Factory farming and factory production are systems designed for maximum output. Factory farms raise large numbers of animals for food in confined spaces. Think chickens in cages, pigs in pens. Factory production makes goods like clothes or electronics on a massive scale, often using assembly lines. Both prioritize efficiency and profit over the well-being of living beings. In factory farms, animals become units of production, not individuals. Similarly, factory workers often repeat the same tasks, leading to feelings of detachment and monotony. This focus on output has consequences. For animals, it means cramped, unsanitary conditions. For workers, it can mean repetitive stress injuries and a lack of purpose. We must ask ourselves, at what cost efficiency? Factory farming and production share similarities in their processes. Both use standardized methods to maximize output. Animals are bred for specific traits like rapid growth or high milk yield. Just as a factory churns out identical cars, factory farms aim for uniform animals and animal products. Think of a conveyor belt. In a factory, it moves inanimate objects. In factory farms, it's living beings. Chickens are debeaked, pigs are castrated, all without anesthesia. The goal, minimize disruptions to production. This commodification of life raises moral questions. Can we justify treating animals as mere inputs in a system designed for profit? This question challenges us to examine our relationship with the natural world and the ethics of our food choices. The impacts of these systems extend beyond the physical. Workers in both settings often experience alienation. Repetitive tasks and a lack of connection to the final product can lead to feelings of meaninglessness. Animals in factory farms endure immense suffering. Confined spaces and unnatural living conditions cause stress and frustration. As consumers, we are disconnected from the source of our food and products. We become desensitized to the suffering behind the neatly packaged meat in the supermarket or the latest gadget. This disconnect affects us spiritually. It diminishes our respect for life, both human and animal. It also impacts our mental well-being, contributing to a sense of unease and disconnection from the natural world. The ethical implications of factory farming and production are clear. Both systems prioritize profit over the well-being of living beings and the environment. Factory farms pollute air and water, while factories contribute to deforestation and climate change. These practices raise concerns about animal cruelty, worker exploitation, and environmental degradation. They force us to confront uncomfortable truths about our consumption habits and their impact on the planet. We must find alternative approaches. Supporting sustainable agriculture, advocating for worker rights, and consuming consciously, these are steps toward a more just and compassionate world. We can no longer afford to ignore the true costs of our choices.